To be honest, I don't know how to start with this, but when I jokingly have a game theory of low tier God just being gay, the amount of photos and videos of him acting sus, acting, what's that word? Zesty? To be honest, I feel like that smiling friend characters that's just messing around the idea of it.
It's real! I was just fucking around before! Oh my god, it's a real UFO!
Oh, I went back to the subreddit and there's actually more videos, surprisingly, well, not surprisingly, low tier God acting so sus, so baka, I don't know how to say it. Basically, Zusty, um, uh, Z- Zusty, Musty, I don't know how to say it, but basically just acting gay. Dell conspiracy theory. Dell staged these photos to keep up a straight guy facade while hiding his true sexuality from his followers. It would make sense why he lives together with another man. It should be no surprise why he's living next to a male roommate. Just let it be known, it would have been surprising, just a foreshadowing, him coming out gay in the future. LTG, aka Emmanuel Wilson, may or may not be a fan of Boosie. Boosie or Boosie is a slang term used by gay men to contradict boys. Oh, yeah, it could be a game theory. Let's get into the image. Oh well, I I don't really see anything wrong with this photo. Wait a minute, hold up, enhance. Yep, that's the evidence right there. Now we know LTG is actually gay. I mean, as much as I like to debunk that theory, LTG, if you so happen to come across this video, just come out gay already. Stop stop holding back, bro. Just come out of the closet. It's the year 2026. Gay people have so many rights now. You shouldn't be worried about it, bro. Just come out. Nobody cares. If you're gay, if you're a woman, if you're whatever, right? It's the year 2026. Nobody cares, bro. The only one that's struggling is you, LTG. That's the only person.
If I was a vampire, who'd be my first victim? Well, I wouldn't turn anybody. I would just literally just be ripping out people's necks and shit. I'd just catch a bitch ass nigga restreaming me, go through the motherfucking window, like, seeing it like, suck them dry.
Whoa. Pause.
Whoa, LTG forgot to put on the straight guy persona here. Look, buddy, if you see this man out in public, gentlemen, just know that he's going to suck you dry. Not as a vampire, but probably something else. Just keep in mind, be careful around this man, or else he will suck you. All jokes aside, but it is funny that he did forgot that, oh, wait a minute, I'm supposed to put on a persona of a straight dude, okay? Let's continue the video.
Pause.
Suck all the blood until they're just turning into just a crispy white corpse. Just take the body, toss the shit behind me like a piece of paper.
Whoa, LTG wants his fantasy to become true. I mean, bro, like how many times I had to say this? Old man? Literally, old man, 41 years old, this guy.
You know what? I did do something for the black race. Since you said the black race, that obviously means you're not black. So basically what I did is, I happened to just go be picking up some, some out of season strawberries.
Me, out of season strawberries. I never heard of that phrase before. Oh, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna get from the store? Oh, I'm just gonna pick out some out of season strawberries. Who the fuck says that? They're just gonna say, oh, I'm just gonna pick up some strawberries in the fucking Walmart. That's all they're gonna fucking say. What is LTG talking about? Anyway, let's continue the video.
You know, my local Walmart. And, you know, I see a woman bent over picking up some asparagus. And I see a couple of, you know, I see some cheeks or whatever.
Okay, I had to censor that. Look, I love whatever I just saw there, but I can't show that here on YouTube for safety reasons. Because don't get me wrong, I love cheeks, I love cake, but I can't show that on YouTube here.
And she turns around and I try to look away. And she says, excuse me, why did you stop looking? I was like, well, because I thought that it was rude to be looking in your direction if you're kind of bent over with those, like, kind of like that sundress type of thing going on. And she says, well, I have no problem with you looking. She's like, well, why are you here? Are you single? I said, well, I'm not used to people asking me if I'm single, but yeah, what's going on? She says, well, I've been looking for, well, I don't know if I should ask you this, but me and my husband have been looking for, like, he wants to be a cuckold. I said, yeah, all right, listen, before we do anything else, what's the price? She says, listen, I'm going to pay you off tremendously. Just make sure you come up. She gives me the address. Boom, I pull up. Made sure I wore overalls and Timbs, because that's what they like. I couldn't come over there all dappered up. I had to give her a real nigga representation.
Okay, this sounds all fake. I feel like this is a story to keep his straight guy persona, but I digress. Let's continue.
Dappered up. I had to give her a real nigga representation. Overalls and Timbs. I come over there, your dad's sitting on the couch in the corner in a fucking lazy, and what? A lazy boy, right? That's what they're called? Your mom has on a silk fucking robe. I come in, I'm like, wait a minute, what's going on here? Your pops tossed me 2 stacks of money. They both say 10K on it. I said, okay.
With that 10K, he could have used that to pay off his child support. But instead, I guess he just blew it somewhere. I don't know. The 10K in his straight guy story just fell off the earth somewhere. Just blew in the wind. That 10K just gone. Ever. Whatever. It just walked on 2 legs and it vanished. Where's that 10K, Dell, to pay for your child support? Where is that 10K to help your daughter, Dell? Please pay that child support to help your daughter. She really, really needs it.
Okay. She says, can he watch? I say, all right. But he says, I want you to keep the Timbs on. Pull the overalls to where they just drop right into your ass cheeks.
These accusations of LTG being gay aren't going away of you just going to great detail about your butt, bro. Stop it. Or just come out gay. It's simple, buddy. It's so simple.
I thought about it for a second. I looked at the 2 stacks of money. Said 10K on the top wrapped around the band. The other one said 10K wrapped around the band. I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Your mom bent over. Pussy was already oozing and dripping. I didn't even have to put on lube. They said they would give me an extra 10 stacks if I didn't use a condom. And of course your mom's clean. She was a 40-year-old white woman. What 40-year-old white woman is walking around with clap? So I said, fuck it. Bent both of those white cheeks over. Spreaded them apart like the fucking Red Sea. Because she had one of them flabby, big old woman asses. But I said, fuck it. Slid in between them hot ass cheeks. It was just so wet and gooey. I couldn't even feel the friction. You know, Tempur-Pedic on my dick. But I kept stroking and fucking, and I just kept looking back at your dad, the lazy boy, as I was fucking. And before you know it, this nigga just kept tossing me stacks and stacks of money. Before you know it, I walked out of that bitch with at least 60,000. because I performed profusely and fucked your mom right while your dad sat in a lazy boy and watched me allow him be a cuckold while I fucked your mom relentlessly and I busted inside of her. He said for an extra 20 stacks, could he drink the nut out of her pussy? I said, you know what? I'm out of here. You guys could do that when I dip if she wants to hold it in and squeeze it out of your, squeeze it out of her pussy into your grill. But me, I'm out of here. I got my 60 stacks, did what I had to do, and that's what I did for the black race, bitch ass nigga. I fucked your mom for 60K while your fucking dad watched my glistening, sweaty ass cheeks thrust and bust and stroke your mom's hot ass pussy. Bitch ass nigga, get that ass banned.
Yeah, that's right, LTG. Ban that dude for making him waste your time. For you making a straight made up story of you cucking somebody. Yes, LTG, this is a true story. I mean, LTG, you're going to great lengths of putting on the straight guy persona. It's time to stop, buddy. Just come out. It's that simple. And again, talking about his butt, too. Bro, you really like other guys looking at your butt, LTG? I don't know what to say, brother. Just come out. How many times I had to tell this old man that he should just say, fuck it, let himself come out gay. That's it. You just come out gay, LTG. You don't have to worry about anything. Well, besides, maybe you be called gay, but who the fuck cares, right? That's all I got for this video. Thank you for watching. Hopefully y'all enjoy. Leave a like and subscribe to this channel. Leave a comment below if you think he is struggling, just coming out of the closet. To me and the rest of us, I think he is. But let me know in the comments below. Leave a like and subscribe, or else LTG will suck you dry like a vampire. Thank you for watching. Hopefully y'all enjoy, and I will see y'all in the next video. Goodbye.